Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and also showing you how to set up the Topfin 20W Betta Tank Heater. Now, because this brand is Topfin, I did get it from Petsmart and it was around $25. And this one works for aquariums that are up to 2.5 gallons. And my Betta tank is 2.5 gallons exactly. So that is why I picked this one up. I do have a heater in my tank currently and it's actually 10 watts. So it's actually about half the wattage. However, it does overheat my tank, but when I don't have it plugged in, it's too cold. So I needed to find a different heater. So I'm hoping that this one will be good. So basically all it says on the front is that it's a 20W Betta Tank Heater. It's fully submersible in water, of course. The LED indicator turns orange when heating, green when at temperature. The preset temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius, so right in the safe range for a Betta. And then it just says it has 2 suction cups included, which help to attach to the back of the tank. Now, my favorite part about this heater is that it does have the option here where when it hits the temperature that it's supposed to be at, it does shut off. Not all heaters do that. They just have one setting that they heat to, and even if your tank starts to overheat, it doesn't shut off. But this one does appear to do that. Now, to open it, it is just like any other complicated plastic packaging that you're just gonna have to cut open. So I got my little scissors here.
And there's only 1 in 10 of us that's broken. Why can't you just use your right hand like a normal joke can? I hate you, cause every time you're picking up a pen, you're only trying to get the children to copycat you. You're a sinner. The Bible spells it out in black and white. Why you think we read it from left to right? Is that an accident?
Yeah, so now for the most part, you can get the heater out. I try to cut as little as I can just because it's annoying to cut. So you just got that just kind of can be recycled. And then as you can see in here, they have the cord and then the heater is on this side as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out. In here, you've got an instruction manual, which every heater does have slightly different instructions, but for the most part, they're pretty much the same. And then you got that, and then you're just gonna peel this back a little bit more in order to get the heater out, like so. They do have this little protector over top of the prongs, which I'm just gonna remove. And then as usual, there's just a twist tie that's holding the cord together. So I'm going to twist that off. So this is what the heater looks like up close. So as you can see, there's just a minimum water line right there, and then it's just a small, sleek black heater. Now here's the instruction manual. I'm just gonna quickly open it and see if there's anything really important that I need to tell you. Now this heater does say that it will actually operate as an underground filter and vertically and horizontally. Basically it just says affix the heater using the suction cup to the side of the aquarium or position it on the bottom. You can also cover it completely with gravel. This heater can operate in any position. So if you want to use it as an under gravel filter, you can also do that. But enough of the instruction manual, let's go set it up. So this right here is the tank that I'm going to be adding my new heater to. Now when it comes to installing a heater like this, it's actually really simple. As you can see, this is where the indicator light is right here, and then here is the minimum water level. There's no dials or anything like that you need to worry about. It's just all in one piece. Even though this is the minimum water level, ideally you want to have all of it submersed so that when the water evaporates a little, it doesn't go below this line. So like it did say, you could put it in any way you wanted, whether you want it to be vertical, horizontal, or in the gravel. I'm just gonna put it exactly where my other heater was. So I'm just gonna put it down the side here, right behind this plant that you can see. And then I'm just gonna firmly press it against the side of the glass. I like to have my heater just around in the middle. I don't know if that really helps anything, but that's just personally where I like to put it. And you also wanna add it on the opposite side as your thermometer, because that way you can make sure that the water is heating all the way to this side. Try not to put your thermometer right next to the heater, because that way it'll be more accurate over there. Now, literally the last thing that you're gonna wanna do is plug it in. Now, I'll be able to zoom you in a little bit better, but you can probably see right there there's a little light, and that basically means that the heater is starting to heat up. One thing you're going to want to make sure that you have is a drip loop. What this basically means is that if any water were to get on the cord, basically it will have to climb up the cord in order to get in the outlet, which water isn't going to do just because of gravity. So if you have a drip loop, it basically stops water from getting into your outlet. Now here's a final look at the heater in my tank. So as you can see, like I've mentioned a couple times now, the orange light is on as it heats up my tank. And I just have it on the side here in the middle. And yeah, it's just in there and out of the way, and it looks pretty good. So this is my heater just a couple hours later. As you can see, the light is now green. And that basically means that it's now at the temperature that it thinks my tank should be at. And according to my thermometer, it does appear to be right in the safe zone. So far, I'm happy with it. Looks like it's working pretty well. So thank you so much for watching the unboxing and setup of the 20-watt top fin Betta Tank Heater. If you like this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload. But that is all for today. I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.